This swim bait here is going to be one of your best swim baits you could use during this fall. Fall time is a great time to throw swim baits because all the fish, big or small, as long as they're predatory fish, they'll be chasing bait fish or any other fish, depending on your lake, and they'll be eating up fish, mainly fish, all right? And having a swim bait like this guy here, the ZMan MinnowZ, is going to catch you a lot of fish, from big fish to small fish. Okay, this guy here, made of elastic, it floats, very, very adorable, and you can fish it in a finesse way. You see, a lot of people fish this in heavier tackle. Like if you watch ZMan, the product page, you'll see Brian Latimer showing you that you can rig this up with like a EyeZ fishing jig like this one right here. And as you see, the hook is pretty thick. Now, this will definitely allow you to haul in some big fish because it's so strong. But the only reason why people need these thicker hooks is because they are using heavier tackle. How I fish, because I'm a finesse angler, I like to use smaller options. So we have the Finesse Eye Jig from EyeZ Fishing, and ZMan sells these as well. They help push these. They rebranded them under themselves, so it's really cool that they're working together. And as you see here, this hook here is a lot thinner than this guy here. And what is good about having a thinner hook? So it allows you to use lighter line and lighter rods and have a lot of fun. So folks like me who love bait finesse fishing, I'll be throwing something like this, even though the hook is large, on a medium light rod, 0.8 gold, and I'm using primarily the 1/8 ounce for my shallow waters, but I also use 3/16 and maybe even a 1/4 ounce depending how deep I want to fish, because sometimes I do fish some deep water. And let me show you some of these jigs and the weights plus the plastic so you guys could understand what setups you could use, right? So this guy here, the plastic itself, is pretty heavy. It's 5.25 grams about, okay? And I have 3 of these jigs here. This is the 1/8 ounce, okay? So it's very close. This guy here is the next one up, which is 3/16, okay? And then the 1/4 ounce seems like it's a little bit off. There is a 3/8 version, but I don't need it because it's too heavy. But as you see, it's a little lighter than a 1/4 ounce, which is great because as a finesse angler, I don't really need that heavy of a jig, okay? But when you put it together, it's right below 12 grams, which is fall in category of power finesse fishing. Isn't that lovely? But anyway, let me tell you something really cool if you were to use the 1/8 ounce version, okay? This guy here, okay, the 1/8 ounce version, you do not need a loop knot because this thing right here, because the light jig, lightweight, light hook, this thing is gonna roll like crazy, like really, really crazy, okay? No loop knot necessary. Now, when you get to this, it still rolls pretty good, but if you wanted, you could put a loop knot on and then it'll roll a little bit better. And of course, if you use anything heavier, I do suggest using a loop knot if you want to create that crazy rolling effect. But it really depends on what the fish wants, so play around with it. If you don't need the rolling effect, the extra loop knot is not necessary. One more thing before we get on the water and show you some awesome fishing action with this guy, check out the fin up here. If you take a look at this, it's actually a flap. So if you have hooks like this guy right here, this is the Texas Eye Jig, and this is, I believe, could be a 1/4 ounce, okay? If you rig this up just like so, and I won't be using this specifically for finesse fishing because as you see, the hook's pretty thick, but I just want to show you, right? You could use that fin to act as a weed guard because you could texpose this, right? And you're running through the weeds and it will not fall off, especially in the early fall. Okay, so if you're throwing this on, let's say heavier tackle, just a little bit heavier tackle because of the weeds, look at that. The hook hides right there. When the fish bites, boom, there you go. Easy hook set. All right, let's get in the water and go catch some fish. Oh, that was fish. Here we go. Keep him pinned. Oh yeah. Woo. Big swim bait for big crappies. I mean, it fits in the mouth very easily. And this 3/0 hook gets them. It gets them. All right, throwing this back and catching more. Look at that, it's already tapping. Just slow roll it. You can lift and drop if you want to. Bam! That was a nice slam. Like my whole rod tip went down. I don't know if you guys saw that, but whew, this is so much fun. I've been telling a lot of my local friends, you guys just gotta use this swim bait. It catches everything. Just put it on the 1/8 ounce jig head, right? You can put the 3/16, 13 fish a little deeper, right? The 3/0 hook, it works, okay? It just works. Look at that. I'm just getting clobbered. Went to Ultra Finesse and it just didn't do it. But now, I am gonna slam them all, okay? I'm gonna slam them all. There we go. This time I waited for them to load up. Here we go. Oi. Hey, ow, ow, ow. Dude, ow. Ow, ow, ow. You done? You done? Yeah. All right, off you go. Ow, he spiked me like 7 times. Now, if you guys want, you guys can use the other Jackson rod here, okay? I got the Blast Speed Makimono Special, but you can use the so-called Finesse too. You guys can put a little bit thicker line on, put a little bit heavier jig, especially if you fish like deeper water, and you will slam them, okay? You will slam them. Bass and everything, look at that. They're feeding right now. It's feeding hour time. Oh my gosh. I left my lunch at home, by the way. I was cooking for the fam. Kiddo got fried rice, wife got fried rice, and my fried rice on the freaking counter. I packed it up too. Hiya. Here we go. Oh yeah. Dude, every single one of these fish are huge. I don't know if you guys have seen so far, like no small crappies, okay? They're pretty decent. Like this is decent sized crappie for this lake here. Imagine if I'm fishing like a true crappie river, crappie lake with monster sized crappies. I know a few in Jersey. If you guys want to see me go try to target them, let me know. Here we go. Another one. This might be a smaller one. And indeed, it is a different species, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Tapping the crap out of me. Finally, got him. Hey, got another white perch. Look at that. No wonder. They're flaring up. You gotta squeeze it right at the gill plate. It's very sharp on the edge. Reminds me of striped bass, snook, and barramundi. And also yellow perch. Here we go. This is fun. Whoa, 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 easy. Another big white perch. All right, if you guys want to catch some white perch, woo, you need to use this guy right here. I can load up on a kayak very easily. Look at that. I just lost a bass. Boo. Boo, Jimbo. But yeah, backwater lake, this is where they're at. I should be throwing a swim jig now. But I am swimming a jig. Okay, I'm swimming a jig. But it's not the swim jig. This is just a jig head here because I lost one to pickerel and I decided to go cheap for a bit, explode it back. And then my other one, I hit it into the tree very, very hard and I lost the weed guard. So it's all right. I mean, those are cheap swim baits, swim jigs. So, but yeah, I just nailed a nice one right here. And I got it in close, but it jumped and spit. That was a nice bite. Small little fish at the edge. Got him. Come on, keep him pinned. Yeah, these backwater bass, man. I could definitely be swim jigging back here. Oh yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, got what I need. All right, this is awesome. Off you go, dude.
time. Oh, man. Can't wait for the later season so I don't need to deal with this crap. Too much crap. Uh-oh. I need that. Oh man, my fingers smell like this for like days now. Like I'm digging in it. Oh man. Tell you what, man, the ladies don't like it. They don't like the smell. Oh, here we go. Pickerel. Pickerel. I'll give you line. I'll give you line for now. But I expect you to give me back my lure. No. Yes! Yes! All right, here you go. The pickerel. Good fish to end the day.